Welcome to Module 1 of OL 690, which starts on Monday and ends on Sunday, October 25th. It's 1 week duration. And I hope you've all read my preview week announcement welcoming you to this course. And if you've not, please take time to read it and make sure everything is clear. This module is themed Leadership Consulting Process, Diagnosis, Intervention, and Levels of Engagement, and is designed for us to get to know ourselves as community of learners in this course and what the course is all about. And the module is focused on two main areas. First, at a more general level, how to analyze and evaluate consulting projects. And the second part will dive more deeply into strategy formulation and implementation. And the readings are from John Gallow's book. I've posted the text on Blackboard. You read chapters 12 to 16. They are quite short chapters, interesting to read. There are also several optional readings which will be useful for you to understand some of the things discussed in the main readings, and it will also help you with the case study discussion for this week. I've also posted several videos and multimedia resources, which you are encouraged to watch. They are optional, but they are very important to some of the things we are discussing. So you are encouraged to watch them. And they are all the groups are supposed to come out with a group charter. As I told you, this course, we don't have a lot of group work, but we have quite a lot of group activities. You'll be peer reviewing your individual project as you go along for feedback and others. But there are two main group submissions, the charter and then the book review, which is due later in the semester, the 5th week or so. This week we'll discuss the case study on Alaska Airlines Navigating Change. Is posted on your group page on Blackboard. And those who have taken classes from me before, you know how the case study is done. This is slightly different, as I mentioned earlier in my welcome announcement. There will be no group final submission of this case. However, you'll be working in your groups. You'll post your initial responses to the case as is usually done. You'll not see other posts until you've posted your own. Then latest by Friday, you are expected to post a minimum. That's a minimum of 2 substantive responses to the initial post by your colleagues. And by Sunday, you need to post a minimum of 2 comments on the discussions that has come forward from the initial posting, and that of Friday, the reaction to the initial post. This course, we have some major assignment. The key thing is your capstone, the individual consulting project. Although it's an individual project, you are required to discuss in your groups each member's project and provide constructive feedback. It can take place in your group meetings or on the discussion board in your group. It depends on what the group wants to do. Please refer to Appendix 4 of your syllabus and read it carefully to get the overview of the project. You are submitting part of the project during week 4. That's the data analysis part of the project. And theory, the theory to practice aspect. The data collection is really important, and you need to start immediately. Think of what data you want to collect, the data collection measures, whether you are using interviews, focus groups, surveys, observation, unobtrusive measures. It depends on what you want. And the reason why you have to start and think about it now is that we have only 7 weeks and you are submitting the analysis by week 4. And you have to contact your client, the person you want to talk to in your organization, the project you are working on. So it could be an interview with a single person, it could be a focus group, it could be a short interview questionnaire. And I will post an optional reading specifically on data collection. And also, if you have any difficulty, please don't hesitate to set up a Zoom meeting and we talk through it. So don't panic about trying to get the data, but it's important, at least if you are running a survey, you can run it by me to see how effective the questionnaire is and everything. Another assignment we have in this course is the group book review. The Harvest and Landscape book from the Harvard course pack you purchase. You do a group book review on it. It's also posted on the Blackboard and appended to the syllabus, so look at that. Then there will be the leadership journey assignment, which is more or less a culmination of your leadership journey from you can start from there to wherever where you are now and where you want to go. The details are also posted. If you've not posted your profile, please do so. And as I mentioned, I know there's a lot to read and a lot to do in this course, but it comes quickly and it's structured in a way that it's not overwhelming. For those who did not take OL 689, you are at liberty to select a new project or work on the same client or company or you worked on in OL 640. If you have it, if you think that is not feasible, please select a new project and run it by me. And if you are concerned about how to approach or select your clients, please set up a Zoom meeting for us to discuss. I'm always available to discuss it. There's nothing to worry about. If you have questions, please do not hesitate to let me know. Have a wonderful week. Enjoy the first module of this course. I know it's a lot to do for the first module of the class, but that's how it is for a 7-week course. Glad that you're all in this class. Thank you.